This European cricket event is proudly brought to you by HCL Software, Rado and 1xBet.
And here we go, the very first ball of ECS Hornchurch 2025. And it's just clipped away towards mid-wicket. They're going to get a single here. And we start off with a run, so a fuller ball. Sani, left arm, going round the wicket. It's Fuller this time around. He's going to get punished for that. It was in the slot, exactly where Bhardwaj wanted it. Oh, that was just a shorter delivery, angling that one in. It didn't quite get the line right, wasn't directed. Looks to go big over here. That's cleared the rope for the first Maximo. Nice ball there, back of a length, heavy length delivery. Not quite a Maximo, though. Just going to correct that graphic. I'm sure the... Oh, nice use of the feet. This is struck firmly straight down the ground, just to the right of our commentary tent. Yeah, Bhardwaj really playing the role of the aggressor here for the Sharks. But this is just a beautiful shot.
That's a lovely shot. He had a dress rehearsal the day before, the game before, and that time
pulls a length back. This could be a catching opportunity. Fielder underneath it, and it's taken. And we see the very first wicket of this ECS.
Yeah, just didn't quite get back and underneath it enough, and in reality, nowhere near getting it to the rope. But I don't mind that. He saw that he was kind of struggling a bit.
Oh, this is really nicely struck by Bhardwaj, but straight to the fielder. And they managed to go bang bang. So an ideal situation here for the bowling side. They got two new batters out in the middle.
Yeah, it was a nice catch. It was right on the rope, right in front of the two dugouts as well.
And he certainly does look to strike it there. It hits a six off his very first ball. So pulls his length back a little bit here. Wasn't timed as nicely as he would like, and it's once again gone to that fielder, Omar Akram, the man with the hoodie.
Six and out indeed, and that was a brilliant catch. It was hit quite flat, quite firmly. He thought maybe Shafi got hold of this one, but it was diving forward. Nice catch, straight into the onion bag, and picks up his second catch there on the boundary. And suddenly what was not quite a blistering start from the Sharks, but certainly a solid one. They've now lost 3 wickets for just 7 runs.
Oh, looks to go big. Has he got enough on this? Yes, he certainly has. Gone off the mark with a 6.
That one will be cut away, though. Will run for 4, and you can see there the value of playing shots along the ground as well. You don't always need to go aerial.
Oh, looks to go big, and this one's going to clear the rope very comfortably. Back-to-back boundaries for the Sharks.
Another left armour, so we've got a lot of left armours here, haven't we? And that is good quick hands there from the wicketkeeper, Hassan Ahmad. The question is being asked. Let's take a look at this one.
It could be close, could be really tight. Let's just have a look at this angle. And, oh, well, gonna have to look at that a couple of times. This is going to be really close. Has he managed to just get his bat behind? No, he hasn't, and looks to me like he's in serious trouble.
The slow walk off the pitch. He does have to depart, so that's the 4th wicket to fall for the Sharks. Salman Khan has to go for 8.
Looks to go for a big heave across the line there, Mughal. And once again, the keeper asking the question.
And just pivoted with his foot. And Hassan Ahmed, well, you could see he was wise to it. He was just waiting and waiting. He was like, go on, I dare you. He lifted his foot. And Ahmed picks up his second stumping and as many deliveries. And that'll be a bit of cheekiness as well.
Just walks across the stumps there. Slightly risky shot, was exposing his stumps, but oh, just going a little bit too far down the leg side there. Ahmed and Kiani. Oh, struck firmly. And is it going to clear the rope? Just about. That was a really good effort there by Bin Mar. Just tried to bat that one back in, flying.
You say, okay, well, I'm not going to get the stumping now. Well, he's going to get the Maximo. I think that one, we're going to double check probably, but I think it does just land.
It picks out the gap really nicely over there, just dances down the wicket and helps it along, splits the fielders, long on and cow corner. Really nice looking shot. Yeah, last time it was in Malta, though. They didn't.
Certainly a bit further away from the action than we are here. It feels like we're fielding here. Oh, just about. We can field that one as well, as that one hits straight down the ground. And
has he got a hold of this? Yes, he has. Kiani muscles that away for 6 runs, and now he's just 2 runs shy of a half century. Doesn't quite middle that, but still gets enough bat on it there. But
the captain of the Mighty Tigers, that one probably the easiest one. Actually a bit of turn from Saini on that one. Just nips in, but actually by the time Safi Butt had run past it, he didn't even let the ball turn. He just kept on walking all the way to the dugouts. Oh, goes for a funky reverse, does Iresh Saxena. Captain comes in. And I think it's going to go down as leg buys. He tries the reverse, comes off. Looks like probably his thigh pad. And it will be 2 leg buys to end the innings. So the Sharks, well, it looked like they'd go over 100. Then they had that period in the middle where they struggled. In the end, though, they do manage to scramble their way up to 115. And that's thanks in large part to Ubaid Kiani, who finishes, well, unfortunately for him, stranded on 49. Not out of just 14 deliveries, as unfortunate for him.
and we're just moments away from the first ball of the second innings. Here we go. Struck towards mid-off, and oh dear, that's a misfield. That looked like it was going to be a single, but this is not the way you want to start off an innings. This time Akram will strike it firmly. Nothing the fielders can do about that. Beautifully struck. A heavy length delivery, isn't quite timed. Could be the first wicket, and it is the first wicket. Back of a length delivery there by Mughal. A good comeback ball after getting hit for a couple of boundaries earlier this over. Just wasn't quite able to get underneath that one, was he? Mighty Tigers lose their first wicket. Mughal will depart. And this one's going to sail over that fielder's head. He was nowhere near it in the end. 6 more runs.
That one's riding on a high as well.
Absolutely walloped him. You could struck firmly and struck away for 4 runs, 1 hop. Oh, this was an absolutely brilliant stroke. A bit of stand and deliver there by Akram. Just pulling this a little bit too far down the leg side here. Saxena. Javid's able to help that one away. Another boundary. Runs just continue to leak for the Sharks. Massive, absolutely massive. That might be one of the biggest 6s we have seen so far this match. Javid gets that one away for a Maximo. Looks to get this one away as well. It's going to be another Maximo. This one almost as long as the previous one. 6 more runs, 3 consecutive boundaries. Oh, this one's going to be massive as well. Struck beautifully through the line. We've seen a few strokes over mid-wicket. This time he goes over the offside, and well, Saxena, he's having an absolutely torrid time. Goes tempted slower ball there. Doesn't quite get that one right, and Akram's just managed to strike that one away for a 6 as well. So goes big, but doesn't quite time it as nicely as he would have liked, and the catch is going to be taken. That was skied. Wasn't as easy as it looked.
It was a bit of a commentator's curse, wasn't there? We're just bigging them up. But he's done the damage here. Has Akram 35 off just the 10 deliveries. In the end, well, I was fearing for those two. Salman Khan and the captain, Iresh Saxena, looked like they were destined for the back of an ambulance. But Salman Khan, oh, he's the bigger of the two by about 100%.
Oh, just gets the line slightly wrong over there, pitching that one outside the leg stump, and Ilias just whips that one away. Great use of the wrists. Off it goes for a Maximo. Goes massive once again. That is a flat bat stroke and a half. And well, a little bit of width on offer here. Gets a chance to free his arms, Elias, and it's 3 consecutive boundaries for him to start his innings.
Ground as well on that one. Flies through everything and everyone. Is it going to go to the rope? Flowing for the Tigers, and there's going to be 6 more of them. Safi Butt comes in to bowl the 5th.
Goes big once again, and it certainly has the distance hung up in the air for an age, and it will finally land just beyond the European cricket banner.
ECN half century.
Looks to go big once again, and he's walloped that one a long way away, and now they're just one mighty blow away from a victory. The mighty Tigers, 5 runs needed. Looks to go big, and he certainly got a hold of that. 6 to end the innings, and the Tigers will pick up the first victory of this European cricket series, and it was a dominant one.